Hi everyone. Hope everyone's feeling good. It's been like a bit of a roller coaster for the collective at the minute. We have got Mercury in retrograde as well, which can, mean communication glitches, things to do with computers, anything with technology. Just be aware of that. So remembering to ask your angels, spirit, God, divine, whatever your highest belief, for help at the moment if you are feeling stressed. The first card that I cut out was this beautiful client gave to me is Angelite Crystal. So that's to do with your throat chakra, so speaking up, and it's about upper world. So it's to do with unconditionally loving yourself. Sorry, that's this one. So unconditionally loving yourself. So loving others, sending love out to situations that are giving you difficulties at this time, knowing that love heals everything. So being loving and unconditionally loving doesn't mean putting up with toxic or, being unconditional loving, tolerating disrespect, things like that. It means I'm going to send love to that person and move out of their way, okay? But also to be like unconditionally loving to yourself, being kind, and how you treat yourself matters. The Angelite card was about your spirit guides, your angels are with you. So, and they're helping you to speak up with the blue crystal, okay? The diamond, this is a diamond. So a lot of you like a diamond. We're all diamonds, and we need to clean the facets of the diamond, which means like going within and working on ourselves. That means like being more loving and kind to ourselves, but also being self-aware of like, what do we think and what we're putting out in the universe? What's creating my reality at this moment? Because that's what I'm going to get. So putting boundaries in, being assertive is what I heard. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for following my page. I've done I've two beautiful clients from Canada reached out to me, so I was just really felt really good speaking to these beautiful women from the other side of the world, and just for everyone that comes to me for readings and crystal healings and following my page for guidance and love. My two daughters and I are giving away a special at the moment for tanning. One's in beauty and one's hairdressing and spray tanning, and a reading. So if you want to go to our pages on Instagram and put like and share and enter that, we will be drawing that on the 19th of December, I think it is, the one lucky winner, but you have to be in New South Wales, okay, or closer to where we are living. So at the moment, you might be feeling a little bit sad. Maybe there's some lessons coming up from the past for you. So you don't have to necessarily be feeling sad, is what they're telling me. It's just that you're healing things from the past. So whatever belief or situations that are coming up is from the past to be healed. So for instance, if someone's cheated on you and you've had that memory, that's to heal and forgive that person, or know that you're good enough the way you are, okay? And you have the courage to make changes is what I'm hearing in your life. Some of you beautiful souls might be wanting to exercise, get outside in nature is what I'm hearing. And it's not so much about what we look like, it's how we feel about ourselves. So when we do move, do exercise, we feel good. Religion and spirituality, this comes up. The difference between religion and spirituality is that we are spirits having an earth experience. Religion, and don't get me wrong, I love going to church, things like that, but they put fear into you with hell, things like that. I work with the Ascended Masters and beautiful beings, and they reassure us that we are not judged when we pass over. We look at ourselves and how good we did, okay? So we are not judged. So they want us to talk about being more loving to each other, trying not to judge, knowing everyone's where they're at from their, situations, what they've been through. And you can't force people to grow either. They grow when they're ready to grow. So Some of you beautiful souls though are sick of going through the same experiences, so they want you to change your thoughts. So if you keep going over the past, you might recreate that same scenario for yourself, because with the law of attraction, what we think about, we attract, and they want you to be aware of that. So you might need a holiday, so try and plan that holiday. It's the right time for you to go on it. Skills, study a course, do a new hobby, something new. Like I'm hearing you need to step into the new. Grounding, so you need more grounding to be outside. When we sit outside in nature, we heal, and Mother Earth actually refills our energy up. So if you can sit on the ground, even better. If not, your feet barefoot. And it's time to take your goals off the back burner. So I'm hearing that you need to let go of the past so you can go into new life, focusing and giving thanks on what you want. And teach. You have a wonderful gift with working for others. Have you considered teaching? So that just doesn't mean school teaching. People think that. It's, you know, whatever you want to share, your gift for the world, what you love. Maybe it's the experience of life, what you've been through. You're going to teach people by telling them your experiences, so they don't have to go through negative experiences either. I flow towards my goal. I'm strongly protected as I go. So as I said, yes, it's a time to focus on what you're wanting and to flow towards your goal, because you are being protected and guided. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. So when you sit down and you get clarity, feeling your feelings, then you can act on what you want. When we sit with ourselves and feel what we feel, then our answers come from within. Okay, we get a feeling, continuous positive feeling of what to do. That's our higher self speaking to us. So take the next step. You know what it is. I love this for you guys. So someone out there might need a little bit of a push to believe in themselves. From the time we're born to the time we die, we have spirit guides, angels, and our ancestors working and walking with us. So they're just waiting for us to believe in ourselves. And the moment we do, magic happens. So do something to make you laugh. So yes, a lot of people have been going through big transitions and changes, and a lot of people feeling insecure. So they want us to not take life so serious. They want us to be more in the moment, having fun. And music plays a big role in that, they said. So music will lift your spirits. So business growth. So the hours of hard work you've put in, you're about to be rewarded, this says. So that just doesn't mean you have to have a business for that. That means your hard work in a job situation or in a family or love, whatever you've been putting out is actually going to come back to you. So they want you to pay attention to your intuition to get you in the right place, and accept help too. Like I'm hearing accept help. And the angels acknowledge and applaud your wonderful effort. So this is basically saying you've come full circle. So we go back to lessons. So you revisited a lesson, but you've actually grown through the lessons. And you're an angel, basically, that's saying. And I love this. Difficulties resolved. So a particularly difficult period in your life is coming to an end. So this is lessons. When we go through challenging times, they're the lessons. The answer that Spirit, God, Divine's taught me is my voice. If I'm going through a challenging time, I have to ask for help from my angels. I ask them for the words, and they come out. And it might be disappointing to others what we might say, but it's our truth that matters. And if I'm asking my angels to help me speak my truth, they'll help you to speak it in the most beautiful way, so that you don't feel guilty or bad either. That knowing that you putting yourself first is what we're meant to do, not being selfish. If you're caring about others, but it doesn't feel right to you, then you need to listen to that, because that's how people manipulate us, is what I'm hearing. People say you're being selfish, that's to get you to do what they want. But if it doesn't feel right for you, then you're going to go through a challenging time or lesson. So as I explore unknown and embrace new experiences, I increase my energy and opportunities. So someone's got a blocked throat chakra, blue crystal, can be turquoise, lapis lazuli, angelite. That will help you speak your truth, and your angels as well. But they want you to step out of your comfort zone, because as soon as you tell the universe I'm ready for new and different, it comes in. Opportunities are coming. And I trust myself. I'm wise, I'm strong, I'm worthy and capable. So, again, your answers, being reminded your answers are inside of you. So what's the beautiful guidance for everybody at the moment? I try not to buy into negativity either. So they just want me to talk about people projecting. People project their fears, their insecurities onto you. So just know, is this my feeling, or is that them making me feel, trying to make it feel a certain way? And then you get clarity by talking, speaking up. It will give you clarity. Wow, they come flying out. So yeah, nature's healing elixir. Some of you, it'll heal you. Mother Earth heals you. You need to be outside. You need to sit. A lot of people go outside for walks, always busy. We need to actually sit and do nothing so our answers come from within. Excuse me. Stand true in your heart and claim your path. I'm strong, I'm true, I'm free to be me. Excuse me. So again, reminding you that whatever pathway you're wanting to go, that's right for you, you can strong enough to do it. And it's going to bring in joyful new connections. I'm worthy of love. I love me. So you might be manifesting a new relationship or new friendships, new work, whatever the opportunities is. Know that you're worthy of what you're wanting, okay? And you can absolutely bring it in. And insight brings good times and opportunities. Today is a fresh start in my magical life. So once you start changing your mindset, once you know that everything comes from spirit, God, divine, you attract what you feel worthy of. So we need you to be open to receiving is what I keep hearing. Okay. Someone's going to get their wish. So the Nine of Cups is fantastic. That's getting your wish fulfilled. But you might be worrying about that you're not going to. See this card, the Eight of Swords, not one sword's touching her, but she can't see this coming. And it's after a time of you being betrayed. So after a time of you being betrayed, backstabbed, a really challenging time, you're going to come out the other side is what Spirit's telling me. Someone's got a mum out there that just wants to say hello. She's passed recently, talking about lung cancer, and she just wants you to know that she's with you and thank you for helping her. Okay. And I don't know if that's for a Jody, but I heard Jody. Anyone that's feeling a bit lost, just know that your loved ones are always with you and they hear your prayers. Okay, so I got King of Cups here and then an Ace of Pentacles. So an opportunity is coming with money. So it could be a new job situation, something like that. So the Hangman in reverse means that you are coming out of a time of being stuck. Whereas the Hangman in the upright is you're being in being waiting. So it's coming out of that. You're going to get justice in the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you're wanting, it's coming. You're moving forward. So it is absolutely a time to believe in yourself and to move forward. Your angels are looking after you. They've got it in hand. Temperance is peaceful time. And you're looking out for opportunities that are coming your way. And I keep hearing after a challenging time, there's going to be a celebration. Three of Cups, okay? And lovers. So lovers can be a choice of two loves, but it also can be two jobs, a choice. But I'm hearing with this, it's you're manifested this. So if you're in a loving relationship, they want you to cherish it and know that communication's the key to keeping a happy relationship. If you're coming out of an unhappy relationship, just know that love, it's on its way is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you might be looking at what you've lost rather than seeing an opportunity coming. They don't want you to miss out an opportunity. So the next cards out was a King of Swords, which is an honest, trustworthy person, can be male or female, okay? And working on money. So it's going to be an equal give and take relationship after a time of feeling sad, okay? Someone may have been juggling you. You might have been having two options, so you're feeling sad about that. And they might want to come back and move with you as well. So I feel like when we're talking about this, somebody's gone through a really hard time with somebody and they might want to reunite. And I am being reminded Mercury's in retrograde, so I would be looking at that. Have they changed? If they haven't changed, if they're still the same persons doing the same bad habits is what I'm hearing, I would say no. Trust your gut is what I heard. But there's an opportunity here for you for a new home. If you're getting that, it's not too far away. I'll just ask for some more guidance for you beautiful people. Thank you so much for all your love and support, especially on Gypsies and Instagram and coming to see me. I love helping you all. I love meeting new people, and you also teach me a lot as well, just by your being your beautiful self. Wisdom's everywhere and all around us. So just know that we're all learning and teaching from each other, and that's what it's all about. I'm also hearing not to take life too seriously, okay? So you're being protected. A lot of you might be feeling still worried and anxious, but you are, 7 of Wands is you're being protected, or you need to protect yourself in a situation at this time. Again, after a time of betrayal, backstabbing, you are going to get a new offer, a new opportunity coming from someone. So again, it could be work related or lovers. Again, after a time of being betrayed in love. So you're going to get a message or an opportunity. And I feel like you need to trust this. Yeah, someone's been really sneaky. But whatever's been sneaky or hidden is going to come out. So I'm hearing it's going to come to light. Or it might have already been done, but you get a new opportunity, which is going to happen with the Knight of Swords really quickly. A beautiful new opportunity coming in. Yeah, after a time of fighting, you're going to get your wish. So hang in there is what I'm hearing. Remember, how people treat you is a reflection of them. It's not about you. It's their stuff. So just know that. Yes, 3 times the 9 of Cups. I'm so happy for you beautiful people. Okay, so if you have a question in mind, let's just see when this is the time frame. Maybe I'm asked Spirit the time frame when this is going to happen. And again, believing in yourselves. Okay, just one more, please. One more. Okay, so if you believe it's going to happen, because choose a new direction, and if you believe. So if you're wanting to choose a new direction, this is validation, especially in romance, okay? And ask for help, because there's helpful people coming in, and listen to your intuition, okay? So if you've been waiting a while, it hasn't been the right time, but what I'm hearing now, it is, okay? It's coming in. So the number I picked for you guys is 446. The angels are helping you with material needs for shelter, food, finances, and so forth. So with Christmas coming up, a lot of people might be stressing about money. If you continue to worry about money or lack of, you attract that. So instead, ask Spirit, God divine, give thanks for more money. Ask and then say thank you for the extra abundance. But I'm hearing a lot of you got to be open to receiving or letting people give to you if it feels right. Ask Spirit for a sign for that. And the next one was 526. Have faith that your new methods and approaches are improving your life, including your finances, health, and relationships. So the new methods is asking and then receiving. So do not keep asking once you have asked. Give thanks. Stay in the moment. Keep happy. When I'm saying that, feel your emotions. If you feel sad or emotional, let them out. Don't just shove them down. Let it out and then go back to the gratefulness, okay? Because if you're pretending to be one way, the universe knows how you're really feeling. So if you're saying I'm grateful and you're not going to manifest that abundance, okay? Especially with love, they're saying. So just know your worth. Know that you don't have to keep going through the same scenarios. Once you know you deserve better, you'll attract better people, better behaved people. So Archangel Metatron is with you. I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and divinity. I'm here to help you heal the conflict between your heart and mind. Feel me in the stream of your thoughts and feelings. In unity, there is only love. So yes, getting out of your head and into your heart Diversity, celebrate your uniqueness. The world would be a boring place if we were the same. You are special and much loved. So yes, you're very loved and very special. Healing, I, the angel of healing, am with you. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the time. So yes, beautiful angels and ancestors want you to know they're all with you and they all love you. And creative potential, lucky last. By nature, you are infinitely creative. Life is a sea of potential waiting to be realized. You are free to express all your heart's desires. So again, knowing that you can manifest a beautiful new life. So lots of love to you all. If you can like and subscribe to my page, Nada Muller, on YouTube, I do give the rest of this reading in there. So if you're just seeing a little bit of this, you know, if you like and subscribe, you'll be notified. It's free. And thank you for your continued support and love. Lots of love to you all. Bye-bye.